Hi, it's Lisa here with LisaFerlin.com, and I am an indie author and crowdfunding consultant for indie authors, so I can help more indie authors find success on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. Now, I decided recently, relatively recently, to kickstart my first children's book. And as a crowdfunding consultant, this makes total sense. I mean, I've already been through the process numerous times. I help other indie authors go through the process, so it would make sense for me to go through the process myself again with another campaign. But as soon as I did, I had some people sharing their doubts with me. You know, what if you fail? You're a crowdfunding consultant, you have a lot on the line. What strategy are you going to use? Are you going to set a high goal? Are you going to set a low goal? And I just started to, like, my brain was just going crazy with all the different options, because as a crowdfunding consultant, I have seen a lot of people succeed in a lot of different ways. I know there's not just one way to do this and find success and fully fund your book. There's like a million different ways to do this. And depending on your audience and how engaged you are and the type of call to action you have and all of this kind of stuff, I'm like, do I want to set a low goal and exceed it and make use of the Kickstarter algorithms? Should I launch on Indiegogo instead and then do a sharing campaign? I mean, I know there's like a million different ways to do this. So I was having a bit of analysis paralysis, and then I went back to my own advice, which was keep it simple and focus on your goals. Now, my goal for this is to grow my audience. I really want to run a large campaign. I don't care about the money. I want a lot of backers. That's really what I want. And so for my Kickstarter campaign, I'm going to incentivize sharing as much as possible because I want as much reach as possible. I want as many people to back the campaign as they can. So I'm going to set the rewards to be priced differently than if I was doing it to raise money to fund the project. Now, this seems like counterintuitive to a lot of people, but I'm able to fund my project. I'm fortunate enough that I have a budget and I'm able to fund it, self-fund it already. So I don't need Kickstarter to fund my book. I need Kickstarter to grow my audience. And because of that, all of my marketing efforts are going to be focused on, back the campaign and share with someone you think would love it. And then I want to have the rewards be so clear, so no-brainer, so packed with value that people can't wait to back the campaign, because there will never be a cool package like this again. It's only for the Kickstarter campaign. Once the book goes on Amazon, all those things go away and you just get the book. So that is my goal. And I think whenever you're focused on, just this overwhelm, because there are so many options, there's so many different ways to do it, there's so many different approaches you can take and different advice people are giving you and doubts people are planting in your mind, and then you're like, no, what's my problem? I think it's always good to go back to basics and think about what your goal is. Is your goal to grow your audience? Then you want to emphasize sharing. If your goal is to fund your project and reach a high funding goal, then your goal is going to be on getting backers to back you at a high level. And so you're going to want to create a reward at a high level that is jam-packed with value, so people naturally select that reward that may be higher than you would if you had a different goal in mind. So with that in mind, I would love if you would sign up for my VIP newsletter that is for my children's book. If you have a young child at home between the ages of 2 and 5 or even 2 and 7, then I would love for you to join my VIP newsletter. All newsletter recipients will receive the ebook PDF version. I know it's not as fancy as the Kindle or EPUB. You're going to have to go to the campaign to get one of those. But yes, I am excited to launch on Kickstarter in, I don't know when. I don't have a date. So I'm just totally laying the groundwork, putting out feelers, and growing my audience before it's time to launch, because I have done this before and I know you need a plan in place before you launch. So yeah. So that is the update with me. I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below, and be sure to sign up for my free mini crowdfunding course if you haven't already. And if you have any questions at all, you can always hop on a 20-minute call with me. I know I just gave you 3 calls to action in one video, which I'm totally not supposed to do, but whatever, I don't care. All right, hope your day is going well. Bye.